Damn, Outlaw. Look at that stash, man. It's on point, buddy.
Oh yeah, dude. That beer's super fly too, son. What you been doing?
I'm glad you noticed, man. I've been bullied a little bit lately.
Been bullied a little bit. You talking about AmericanBeerBully.com?
Hell yes, I am.
Man, y'all got to jump over there and check that out. It can make faces for radio look good. Let me tell you, man, AmericanBeerBully.com, it's more than just men's care. It is an honest lifestyle, a unique culture, and a bold pack of products. Like, they got Top Dog, Stray Dog, they got
Junkyard Dog.
Junkyard Dog, they got the oils, the butters, the soaps, and they even got a line of products just for the ladies.
Hell yeah.
Y'all stop what you're doing, run over to AmericanBeerBully.com and place your order now. For a limited time, if you use DAD15, you will get 15% off of your order.
So if I go to the website and I put in the code DAD15, I get 15% off my entire purchase.
Exactly, son.
Hell yeah.
So y'all jump on over there right now, AmericanBeerBully.com. Tell them Dad sent you.
Absolutely.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Dad's After Dark. You know, the other day somebody came up to me and said, "Yo, Outlaw, you know anybody that can work on my garage door?" I said, "Man, just so happens to do. The garage door guy's your man. You got a carport you want to turn into a garage? He can take care of that. You got a building that don't have a garage door on it? He's got you back there, too. Already got a garage door? Just need some maintenance on it? Maybe some upgrades? The garage door guy's your man. Reach out to him today, 501-412-2475. Shoot him an email, thegaragedoorguylr@gmail.com. Get over there at Facebook. Give him a like and a follow. And if you can't find him anywhere else, jump on Dad's After Dark Linktree. He's listed there too. For all of your up and down door needs, the garage door guy is your man. Give him a call today. Tell him Dad's After Dark sent you. Bicycle.
Yeah. That's After Dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dad's After Dark. Grilling in the park. Making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers. Blah, blah, blah. Moms in the morning. They talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances. Tatted on my nose, Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, they're kinda short. Dad's After Dark. Dad's After Dark. Dad's After Dark. Dad's After Dark.
And welcome to Dad's After Dark Radio. It's Monday. It is May 12, 2025. Welcome to the show, everybody. It is a Monday night. Thanks for tuning into Dad's After Dark Radio. We appreciate the hell out of it. Do us a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit those follow buttons, hit all the buttons. If you see a button, hit a damn button.
I mean, shoot, that was our
Right. Yeah, straight across.
Anyways, hit a button. Guys, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mikey G. Thanks for tuning in. I got Smokestack, Rodney Lewis over there.
What up?
hello.
You're not Smokestack.
I was saying hi.
Okay, Smokestack, Rodney Lewis, followed by Outlaw Shane Preator.
What up?
Although Shane doesn't follow anybody.
Hello.
No, I make my own path.
That's right, you damn sure do, man.
What up, Rich?
Man, guys, welcome to the show. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's having a great week so far, and hope everybody had a great weekend. What'd y'all do this weekend, boys?
Not shit.
It was Mother's Day weekend.
So I did stuff, but I didn't do baseball stuff.
Yeah.
So
Real quick, happy Mother's Day, happy late Mother's Day to everybody, including you, Rich. You're doing double duty.
And you look like a mother.
Yeah.
I spent the better part of one day completely, like, all the way cleaning our bedroom. Like, all the way cleaning it.
Wait.
Vacuum.
Our bedroom?
No, we don't have a bedroom, sir.
Y'all just have a bed. A love shack.
But we
Love Shack.
did get the bedroom all cleaned up, got it dusted, vacuumed, cleaned the sheets, actually changed the sheets, ordered a new comforter.
Hey, we washed our sheets this weekend
Same,
too.
we did too.
No, you washed it.
Yeah.
'Cause you do the laundry.
No. Yeah. Yeah, I pulled them off, put them in there. She actually put them back on the bed, though, so that was a win-win.
There you go.
Cleaned the bathroom up, got it all. Because my plan was,
Old Perkins got him a big old,
there you go.
whatever the hell that thing is.
Hey, Teresa says, "What's up? She got deer in the backyard.
What
Where?
up?
Come on.
Fed them some apples.
I'm on the way. But got it all cleaned up because what I had done is I had found this coupon that you give to moms.
Cooping.
It's a coupon book,
Hell yeah.
and it said there's like 15 coupons in there, and it says one of them says total control for the day. Another one says all eat, no cooking, which that was
She gets that all the time.
Right.
Yeah. Should have ripped that one out
All
and threw it
eat,
away.
no
Yeah.
cooking,
Another one said she gets the last word.
and then some.
It was just a whole coupon book geared towards her being pampered for
Mom
a day.
stuff.
You think she needed a coupon for her to get the last word? That's pretty damn funny.
Yeah. No, I get it sometimes. What up, Bubba?
Hey, Melinda on YouTube, I don't know, said, "Hey, it's Sunny. Just saying thank you for the fence, and we will get the rest. Y'all keep it up." I don't know what that means.
Oh, what up? Hey, that's what's up. So they live right down the street.
Screet.
Right down the street. They so you know,
Oh, Screet.
my fence blew over.
Oh, ski.
So my fence blew over, right? And
What?
it,
Again?
it blew. No, the original.
You just had it replaced.
Yep. So the old fence was laid out there in the ditch, and I was checking the mail one day, and this couple pulls up and was like, "Hey, what are you going to do to that fence?" And
Good
I
looking
said,
fence.
"It's going in the garbage." And they was very polite. "Hey, can we have that?" And I was like, "You most definitely can
Heck yeah,
have
because
that."
I ain't got to worry about
And,
getting rid of
I
it.
mean,
Why-
they were
why?
they were thrilled about it. So what they're doing is they've got chickens.
Oh.
So they're going to use the old fence to, I'm assuming, build like chicken coops and
Yeah.
just whatnots for the chickens down there.
That's cool.
You
Did you
told
tell them
me
you swap them for eggs?
They did say they was going to bring me some eggs whenever they
did you
got a
tell them
load
we
of
learned
them.
all
yeah.
about chickens here on the show? We learned how to
You
sex
should have
them.
told them you
Well,
knew
I
that.
learned
didn't
that
sex a chicken.
We learned that not all chickens have babies. We
No.
learned that.
I did learn that. I learned that they don't have to do the hoo-ha in order to have chickens. That blew my mind. So
That still blows my damn mind.
yeah, that's like the
I
most
still don't get it.
unusual thing. I figured they was out there doing a chicken dance and the eggs came, but nope, that is not true.
Yeah, there's a rooster just there.
Yeah.
Like, you just here, bud.
Hey, Rodney Lewis is watching.
But they said they're gonna get all the fence, and if they didn't use it, they'd still get it and burn it for me.
you
So
go.
super nice people.
You had a lot of fence
That was a lot. 240
Where did they
feet
say
of
that
fence.
on?
YouTube.
on YouTube.
Oh, okay, I'm over here like, I don't even see that.
But
Thanks for getting the chicken. I mean, the roost. What the hell did they
The
get?
fence.
The fence.
And my girl says she is happy, and we gonna bring y'all some eggs.
that's what's up right there. And we straight up appreciate them eggs too.
But cock.
We
Isn't that how they do it? But cock.
no, that's the prison chickens.
hey, why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know.
Because.
Why don't they wear underwear?
Oh, why?
Because their
their
peckers are on their face. No, so anyway, yeah, so speaking of fences, for those of you that don't know, we do have some sponsorship, I would say, by the Garage Door Guy. This is the Garage Door Guy Studios.
Right up in her.
And I am the official first ever Garage Door Guy fence customer. They now do fences and gates and access control on gates. So if you need a closure put in or an opener or a lock on a gate or any of the above on top of all the original stuff they already did.
Hey, Leslie.
look,
There's Leslie Fisher.
Hey, what's up, Leslie?
Yeah, the Garage Door Guy is fantastic.
Yeah, Garage Door Guy hooked it up. They did an amazing job. Very polite, very professional.
It looks good.
Very thorough. They did a great job. I can tell you right now, it's 8-foot post, buried 2 foot in the ground.
Shouldn't blow it over no more.
No, they should not go anywhere. So, huge shout out to the Garage Door Guy and the fellas over there for taking care of me. They did a bang up job. So,
Attaboy, Garage Door Guy fence people.
yep, y'all give them.
I would say they nailed it.
They definitely nailed it.
That's a good one.
So, big shout out to them. But no, back to the weekend. Didn't do much, man. I took care of the wife. We pampered her a little bit.
I'm pampered.
Made sure that she was comfy and chill, and then we went out and had a little Mexican food on Saturday night.
Arriba!
That little Lost Churro over there in Benton,
legit.
it's pretty good.
So-
One in
you saw Baby Ray, didn't
Mama
you?
was pretty good.
But
too.
yeah, we didn't even know that was happening. I just walked in. I was like, damn, I know that voice.
I know Bailey Ray.
she was in there singing it up. So
Yeah, we
Oh.
went to the Travs game. We went running around a little bit. We didn't do much either. We just kind of, and then we went to the Robinson Center yesterday.
You went to the ballet, didn't you?
No, it's not the ballet.
What is it?
It was the symphony. How do you say it?
The Arkansas
I have
Symphony.
symphony for you.
But
Ah,
it was the clowns at the symphony, or however you say it.
Symphony.
the clowns. Oh, the Cirque du Soleil thing.
No, it wasn't Cirque du Soleil. It was just they were playing music like in the back of the stadium or back of the stage, and they was like people swinging on shit up here and
kind
joggling.
of same concept.
Yeah. Dude, the dude that was, but it was all Arkansas people.
I got
All
you.
Arkansas act. But
So
the dude
that-
that was juggling was
there
pretty
was, there was
badass.
a dude in overalls just chugging beer, right?
No, that was
No,
in the
bunch of
stands.
clowns.
But yes, I'm not one for the symphony.
There you go.
I'm just not cut out for it. We went. I had to go to the ballet. I had to go to the Nutcracker
Yeah.
with the wife
You
and the
loved
daughter.
it.
No, I did not. I
You
said I'd never go
loved
back.
it.
And look, I went yesterday.
I got a movie for you, just letting you know when you're
Yeah,
ready.
I know you are.
Man, we went to Louisville this weekend. Ben shot in the national archery tournament for the high school division. Didn't shoot his best, but he shot okay. I was like, dude, you're in 9th grade. You've still got 3 more years of high school. You got plenty of room to
Yeah.
improve.
Did y'all go to Louisville Slugger Museum?
We did that last time we were in Louisville.
Oh, so y'all didn't do it this time.
We didn't go this time. We
That's a cool
did.
place.
We did go to. We went to a Louisville Bats game, a minor league baseball game. That was a lot of fun. They had fireworks.
Do
after
they have
that.
bats?
They had bats.
That's what's up.
Yeah, lots of bats. Their bats sucked that night. They got their asses kicked by the Royals minor league team,
It
the
happens.
Storm Chasers out of Omaha.
Hell yeah, Storm, baby, let's go.
That's
But-
when we were at the Travs game Saturday. They were playing Springfield,
Yeah.
and every time Springfield dude would strike out, the announcer would say over to PA, he's like, "Well, you might as well throw that bat away. It's not any good. It can't hit shit."
That's funny.
He wouldn't say shit, but I threw the shit part in there.
We did a little distillery tour over at Angel's Envy. Brought a bottle home with us. I got the triple oak one. I didn't bring that for you guys. 'Cause-
I wouldn't eat that.
I wasn't paying $50 for a dang pint of liquor.
yeah,
The
It's-
triple oak, man. I'm just not the oak flavor gets me.
I like it, dude. So,
That's good. Hey,
It says
that's what
Michael
matters.
Glover's
It's yours.
watching 3
Hey,
times.
I know that.
No,
guy.
it keeps popping up.
Yeah, it says 3 times now.
I know that guy. But we did that. What else did we do? We went to Churchill Downs and bet on the ponies.
I saw that.
So this is how it worked. I texted you guys and said, "Hey, I'm over here betting on ponies." And Shane goes, "What race is it?" And I said, "We're on race number 2." He drops $12, wins $150.
No,
I bet the same damn thing and won $12.
I bet $12 on 3 horses, boxed them in on an exacta, won $75. And then 2 races later, I was like, "Hey, y'all still there?" He was like, "No, we're out, but I did bet on this last one because there was
Batter Up.
a horse called Batter Up." And I was like, "Oh, hell, let me go look," because I strictly bet off of names.
Yeah.
So, what's up, Mike? I went in there and I looked, and there was one called Batter Up, and I was like, okay, click.
He getting some money.
The next one was Farm Team. That's in association
enough.
with baseball.
Yeah, fair enough.
Click. And then the other one had nothing to do with anything. It just had a cool name. So I bet on all 3 of those. Again, same bet, $12, won $142.
I hate you.
It's pretty epic.
Good day. Good
Yeah.
day.
Yep, sure enough.
I spent $100 and put it on the thing, and we left there with $50.
Man, I
Hey,
wish.
you can't beat it.
We stayed a couple hours.
You know, we got Rocktown. Michael's talking about distillery
Oh,
tours.
yeah. We do got Rocktown.
But I want to go because we went basically the same journey home from Cleveland. We came down through Kentucky and all the above, and we didn't get to do the Bourbon Trail. And I think it would be really cool if we could pack up one day and go hit that Bourbon Trail.
Oh, it'd be great, dude. I didn't go. We didn't go do the Woodford Reserve one, but I heard it's in like an old castle, like their distilleries in like like an old.
They're all
castle.
right up there, man. You can
Oh,
get
yeah.
as many as you want.
Leslie says she can't bet horses because she wins and her daddy loses. So I think Daddy just needs to throw Leslie some money and say,
That's-
"Go bet these horses."
That's the
Dadgummit.
first time I've ever been to the horse races. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Angela enjoyed the shit out of it.
Oakland's pretty good. I mean, when you get over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it costs a lot of money, man. But
we'll have to get up there, and then
Shit, you know it costs a lot of money? The ballpark.
yeah.
Not when we go to every weekend. That one costs
That
a lot
one
of money.
costs
It was
Money
funny.
too,
There
yeah.
was a meme posted the other day. It said showed a pentagon, an octagon, a decagon, and then there was a baseball, and it said money gone.
money.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah,
Well, that's
It's
that's I like going to these minor league baseball parks, man. To me, the major league ones are cool. I like the feel of the minor league baseball, dude. It's so
Now they
intimate.
have a MILB
Yes.
package that you can get on
Oh,
TV.
Yeah.
really?
I
all
would
of
much
them for
rather
the
watch
most
a
part.
minor league ball.
So I already looked. When we go to the beach, we're gonna go to the Pensacola one
Yep.
Oh,
because it's right on the water.
Yep.
It's pretty sweet.
that'd be fun.
That'd be pretty badass.
Well, yeah, we were did that, and then Sunday we came back. It was Mother's Day. We stopped and got some breakfast, and then we stopped back in Nashville on the way through because it's on the way through. And we went to the Country Music Hall of Fame, and Angela had to go and check out the new Taylor Swift exhibit. That's all she wanted to do for Mother's Day was go see Taylor Swift merchandise. So
Fair enough. You made it.
yeah, that's what we did.
I mean, it's better than no cell service, dead battery, and back of a Fiat
That is true.
drove by that Russian guy.
Yeah, you cannot argue with that. That is literally
Hans
better than that.
Broken off.
Hans.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
My name is Cars Broken Off.
That's the second time I've been to the Country Music Hall of Fame. That place is cool as hell, dude. They had like a giant section of Luke Combs and stuff, and then you go over there and here's like this one, like Randy Travis has like one thing,
That pisses
Toby
me off.
Keith has like one thing, and I'm like, man, don't get me wrong.
They're phasing them out of it.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I like
Get the
Luke Combs,
younger guys up there now.
but
Yeah, no, that should never change. That should always be there.
what irritates me, man, is I love country music. I'm a huge country music fan, and I don't get me wrong. I like Luke Combs.
I
think
like
he's-
Penelope.
But like George Jones is I think George Jones is the GOAT of country music.
up.
I think
No,
George
no,
Jones
no.
is the
Did
GOAT
he
of
call
country.
George Jones the GOAT?
Oh, dude,
He did.
Garth Brooks says George Jones is the greatest
Well,
country
Garth
singer
Brooks
of all
should
time.
say someone else because he is
'Cause
not.
he got lost for a little while.
But-
George Strait, sir.
He is the king.
George Strait's the king, sir. Straight
Now,
up.
I give you Jones though. Jones pretty good.
I mean, they're good. They paved the way.
I think Beyonce is the king of.
I'll
country
smack
music.
you in the
music,
ear.
yeah,
though,
you
dude.
probably-
I will get
probably
us
would.
banned right now off of this whole.
It don't matter. We're
podcast.
halfway there anyways.
Swear, I mean, right through a picket fence, bro.
They did have a video of Beyonce playing while we were there.
That's
At the
stupid,
Super Bowl
dude.
when she was doing
Oh
the
my goodness.
cowboy thing.
Yeah,
It's not for me.
It's not for
Not
anybody.
for anyone.
It's
He
it's clearly
paid for it.
It's clearly for somebody.
He paid
because
for the votes.
She
Her husband
she
did.
sold like 100 million albums.
Of course
okay?
she did. Why wouldn't she?
I don't know.
There's
Why-
a whole other demographic of people that straight up support. Probably ain't never listened to country a day in their life.
Here's what I wish could happen. I wish we had those people that wanted to buy our stuff.
Spencer, dude, Michael Glover's watching 16 times.
Dude, he is killing it, man.
Something's whack.
No, his does that every time for some reason.
He
Luke
is a,
Combs is temporary. They're always picking newer artists to highlight. I can see
We
that.
knew it probably was, but Glover wasn't telling the whole truth.
No.
Nothing but the truth, so help him
He's a
tell
liar.
the truth.
dude, like they had an exhibit on him. Like it had like his high school yearbook and everything. It was weird.
So you
Josh
didn't
T
stop.
says Memphis only 2 hours away. He is correct.
Yeah, you didn't stop at any liquor stores while you was up there.
We went.
You
to-
could have stopped through Memphis on
We
the way
went.
back.
We went to Angel's Envy, and I told you that's where we were.
That is
going.
not a liquor store.
I said
that is the
That's a distillery.
distillery.
In Memphis on the way back
I didn't want to stop in Memphis on the way back.
you're a punk.
I'm sure Angela made you keep driving.
In
It was
defense
her
of that,
fault.
no.
wasn't
In
it?
defense of that, I was asleep when we got to Memphis.
That's what I thought.
All right, so I drove.
Lord.
Angela, he blamed you.
You drove
just like
there
I said
3
he was
days
going to.
earlier?
No, I drove most of the way.
We
So,
need to go on the Bourbon Trail.
It's an 8-hour drive. I drove 5 hours up there. She drove the last 3 hours to Louisville, and it's actually you lose an hour going because the time change. You travel ahead in time, and then on the way back you travel back in time. But anyways, I drove from Louisville to what was it?
Tallahassee.
I drove from Louisville to Nashville, and then on the other side of Nashville, I drove like another hour, and then she drove not Tallapoosa, and then she drove the rest of the way.
So
Well, until we stopped at Nick's over in Carlisle and ate some
Of
barbecue.
course.
yeah,
Of
ate some
course.
barbecue. Yeah,
So you woke up for that.
I did
Not a
wake
liquor
up.
store.
I woke up for some barbecue, man.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I think we just need to do the Bourbon Trail. We just need to figure it out, find out when, find out how.
He
and-
slept
and
through
get it done.
Memphis. So even she's lying
Maybe
for you.
it was Memphis.
Don't never do that again. That's funny. So, what'd you think about the challenge picture that I posted
Can we do that?
on Facebook?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So we can do it. Angela,
I
is it all
literally
right?
have no idea. I've been in an all-day meeting. Like I haven't even looked at my phone.
Tell
So-
Chase to bring out a
I literally,
clipper.
I've been in.
Huh?
Tell him to bring out some clippers.
Oh yeah.
I have been in a meeting from 7 o'clock till 4 o'clock. Went got Jacob, went home, changed clothes, went to the ballpark, and now I'm here.
So
I have not looked at my phone. What are we talking about?
It is a new facial hair challenge. I was telling everybody.
Shh, no.
I told everybody on Facebook that you were looking for a new look.
If we get 30 people in here viewing right now, we'll do it.
My new look needs to be about 50 pounds lighter. That's what my new
Well,
look needs to be.
you can start with the hair. I'd probably lose a
Oh,
pound
yeah?
or so.
So and Eddie Fletcher, he's the only one so far that didn't agree with it, but
I like Eddie.
everybody else has agreed with it. So
He said add golf to the trip and he'll
yeah,
join.
it's who did?
Who, what?
Spencer.
Let's
Well,
go.
Spencer, let's go,
shit, I
dude.
about messed up the whole
Hey,
damn
that's what we
thing.
need to do. We need to rent like a bus and just take a bus and go do the bourbon tour.
So we would need a driver.
Pretty
but-
good ways over there.
But anyway, one person, damn, a bit. Let's see the comments. So y'all had to go to the dad page and look at this, but
My wife said she left a comment and told me no.
one person was like, "Do it." Someone else says, "Hell no." Angela said, "Please make it happen."
What?
Yes.
Jerry
What?
D. Wolf said, "This will confuse a lot of people as far as identity crisis." I'm actually having a panic attack now because I can't unsee it.
That is true, Mike.
Debbie Brock says, "I really like the mustache and hair on the mouth, but not on your chin." So this
I'm
is
so confused. What the
There it
hell?
is. There's what you do.
What the hell is that?
it's Chewbacca's butthole is what it is.
Why
Kinda
would
looks
any, Okay, time out. Okay, time out. I don't understand why it's growing so far down his chin to begin with. That's on his neck.
You had to let
it's
that
part
go
of a
for a little
beard,
while.
man.
Dude,
You had to let that go
I
for a little
shave
while.
My under like it's on my beard. It's on my neck, but not all the way down.
Yeah,
there.
his is down here.
Yeah. Who lets their
That
beard
guy
hair
right
go
there because he wanted to do that sweet ass.
Guys, that's a hard
Trim.
pass.
No,
I'm not doing that.
Hey, whatever, dude.
I have to show my face.
It was
in
that, or
public.
you have to jump into the swimming pool right now.
Is there water?
There's
in
a
this?
crap ton of tadpoles.
I know.
in there, dude.
They
Is there
go
really?
right. They'll
Yes.
swim right in his taint.
A bunch of tadpoles. Like
I don't need tainted tadpoles.
Great,
Man.
great Amish look for you.
Band name called it. Tainted,
But yeah, I think you
tainted
should do it.
tadpoles
it could be a dish over at the
with the tainted tadpoles.
concession stand.
Oh, it might be one.
That's gross. But yeah, so Mother's Day was swell. I think the wife was happy.
Mary says Angela had no problem with Mikey G walking on a frozen pool and getting hypothermia, but draws the line at the beard.
Right.
Well, she don't want to see no more of his face than she has
Well,
to.
here's the reason. Number one, she has a really good life insurance policy on me. So if I die, she's better off than she is now. But
If
the
you-
beard, she's got to go in public with me.
Yeah, she
That's
doesn't
all-
have to.
No,
But
she does. She works nights.
that is true.
That is true.
She doesn't have to do anything with you.
This week she's not working a lot of nights. She's doing a lot of interviews, so she's working a lot of days.
I mean, y'all have a couch,
we do.
so she doesn't have to see you in the bed.
I can't sleep on that damn couch, dude. We got
It'll
a new,
grow back.
so I told you you knew the new, you know the new bed we got because you helped me carry the damn thing in. It was
Yeah.
heavy as shh.
Yeah,
Anyway, so we got the
Hey, Mike, that's what's up.
bed frame thing, the adjustable bed frame. So your legs, you literally can become a burrito now. The head folds all the way up. The legs can kind of come up and prop your legs. Dude, I'm
the
spoiled.
what? Hang on. Whoa.
Wait a minute.
I'm spoiled AF now.
Oh, you got that the
Adjustable-
adjustable bed frame. Yeah.
Yeah, so the head.
Oh,
can
that's
go on.
what we the fundraiser thing.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Spent
Hey,
$1,000 on a freaking bed frame.
oh, Mike Woodall says I'd like to let it be known that there are 24 people with him watching right
That means we hit 30.
now. Hey, look, Mike, do
That
me a
means we
favor.
gotta cut his hair.
It doesn't have
beard.
it doesn't have to happen right this very moment, but sometime before we get off of here, or right after we get off here, if you'll send all 24 people over our YouTube channel, let them hit that subscribe button. We would greatly appreciate it.
That would
Damn
be
right.
amazing, dude.
If we hit
Let's
20 more
go.
subscribers in one day, they might send us
Has
an
anybody
award.
looked at our YouTube?
No,
we
man.
we were like 2 away
We're
from.
slacking on all the above. We just got kicked off the monetization part of Facebook. We're no
'Cause they
longer getting
suck.
paid $12 a month from Facebook.
We're at 596.
So we need 700.
Yes, we do.
We're trying to hit $1,000 before the end of the year.
Yep.
We tried to hit $1,000 before the end of last year.
And we
Too.
got
Yeah.
20.
Maybe.
So
I just want to get to 600 right today.
you know what I
600
want?
today.
I want it to quit freaking raining so I can do things outside.
What do you
Like
want?
mow my grass. I need to mow my grass.
Match it. Yeah, I need to get the grass mowed. I did mow a little bit between
Michael
the
Glover's
water.
watching again.
That dude ain't got nothing going on in his life.
That dude's pathetic.
I I need to get my pool taken care of. I got tadpoles in there right now. I was halfway debating on starting a frog farm.
You'd probably be good at that right now.
I could probably, but can you sell them? What kind of frogs are they?
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know if you. I assume you could sell them.
They want to keep every cheap. Look, we don't need money. We just need subscribers. It doesn't cost a dime to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
That's true.
So there are subscriptions, but that's not what we're trying to do. We just need the numbers. So we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. We've got almost 7,000 here on Facebook. Same thing over on TikTok. But we really need to get that number up over there on the YouTube. Because once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we can actually start getting monetization on our content.
And then we're quitting our real jobs.
Probably
We're
not.
gonna need a little more time. Yeah, we're gonna need a little more than that.
Dude, we're going to look back one day and be like, man, y'all remember back in 2025 we talked about quitting our jobs? And it's 2000.
I think we've talked
And we're
about it
sitting
every
in
single
nursing
year.
homes, mattering shit. They took away my jergens.
2040 rolls around and we're sitting around, one of these days, boys.
Still can't find my stapler.
Hey, guys, we're trying to get to 900 subscribers today.
Hey, they said the golf tournament went well. The hole that Dad's After Dark sponsored actually turned into the junk goggles hole.
Oh, yeah?
And
That's
That's
appropriate.
fitting.
They had people, you were required to wear the junk goggles to hit on that hole. And if you chose not to, then you had to pay money.
Oh, sweet.
So they use it as a fundraising hole, and I think it worked. He's trying to get me the numbers now. So
I bet you that was fun, dude. Can
That's
you imagine
awesome.
trying to go out and play with drunk goggles? That'd be, I mean,
I've played many times.
with drunk goggles.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even have to put anything on.
There's been a few times I played with Rodney, and by the time we got to hole 8, I think you were already done with your 12-pack, weren't you?
What's up,
I'm
Timothy
sure.
Wilson?
I mean, you got to
Wilson.
keep up with it, baby.
Wilson Timothy? We's over in your neck of woods.
Hey,
the other day.
little doggy's watching over on YouTube. Says I'd rather watch here anyways.
Sweet.
Let's go.
What up, little doggy?
Oh,
What it
that
do?
must be one of Mike's peeps.
Hey, I'll take it. I hope you
Hey,
subscribe.
just hit that button. That's all we want. We want
He
numbers.
said, I thought I was already subbed, but YouTube was showing you to me on its own.
That's what's up. So,
Okay.
but if y'all can, jump on over here, hit that subscribe button, please and thank you.
Hey, there's a home run derby for moms only at the Sardis Youth Sports Complex.
When?
Nice.
It is Saturday, May 17th, 12-1 on field 1.
So this Saturday.
Oh, we'll be playing baseball. We're in Searcy.
Oh, yeah, we're playing in Cornway or Cabot.
Yep. We are in.
Can I wear a dress and go
The
out there
winner
and get-
gets a Rawlings 25 clout bat.
Daggum.
Hey,
What's
I'll-
the mama going to do? Oh, I guess give it to the kid.
I'm going to.
I don't know, or beat the hell out of somebody with it.
Hey,
Alright.
hey, let's go put dresses on and let's go enter.
I don't play that game.
Anymore? Hey, we're at 597 subscribers now on YouTube.
Somebody hit that button. Let's go. But anyway,
3 more subscribers before the end of the show. Let's get it done.
Let's go, and we'll shave Glover's face.
No, you can shave my head.
Oh, yeah. That's
no, we're going to do the Chewbacca butthole.
You are. That was
We
all
have
about-
to.
no, you are.
Look, dude, I know people that have things, and we could completely sedate you with that way. You would still know everything that was going on, but you just couldn't move.
I tell you what, y'all get approval from my wife, I'm in.
Why do you
It'll
always
grow
let
back.
her? Why do you always let her
Actually-
try to ruin this for us?
There's Miss Nancy.
What's up, Angela? So here's what I'm thinking.
All right, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking it'll grow back and look better than it does now.
I bet you.
I think you're crazy.
It's like cutting off the split ends, and
You're
girls do it
supposed
all
to.
the time.
I do have a lot of split ends on this thing though, so
I mean, we should just hammer down.
I think it's time for it to go anyways.
Somebody bring us a. Yes,
please
do
don't,
it.
please don't set it on fire.
That would
Right.
stink.
You got some product in it?
You got some of that beard bully
Matt
in
Matchett
there?
over here on YouTube says I hit that button.
Thank you, Matt.
Let's go.
Let's
take a look.
go.
Matt.
What up, Joshua Craig? Hey, congrats on your daughter graduating college.
If I was better at driving and using my phone, do you know how many one shoe photos in the middle of the street I could take? Me and Matt talk about that. Where's the other shoe at?
598 subscribers.
Let's go. Two
Think
more.
about
Let's hit
that.
it,
You're
baby.
driving down the road. How many times do you ever find 2 shoes on the side of the road or in the middle of the road?
Wilson Timothy
About
said
half-
they
about
play in
half the time.
Searcy
I've
this
never
weekend.
ever seen more than one shoe.
That is true, dude.
I do see
you
one
always-
all
you-
the time.
especially like in downtown Little Rock. I have tickets where I have to go in like alleyways and stuff, and I see random shoes all the freaking time.
Tim, you talking about the 2D state tournament?
Well, wait.
Our 2D tournament. So we're playing in the 2D state, and there's 18 teams
6
right now.
to 9.
There's
Bryant,
18
June 6th
teams,
through 9th.
and we're playing in Bryant.
Dang.
Yeah.
So y'all probably end up playing some on the softball field.
At least
too.
you're close.
Or no, you'll play on
No,
the big field.
we're in Bryant, but
Yeah, they'll just play on the-
I went and looked at some of the teams. There's 3 to 4 teams in there right now that are on the watch list for AAA or just got bumped to AAA.
Yep.
Yeah, because 2D doesn't do a very good job of
They don't force it.
weeding them out.
There's a shoe in front of the fire station right now. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Pick it up. We might find the match later.
Hey guys, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube
Wilson
channel,
said
do it
yes.
right now. We need 2 more subscribers to get to 600 before the end of the show. We will not go off the air tonight until we get 600 subscribers.
I don't know about we, but I will.
Yeah, bullshit. We's ass. We going off there in about 33
Man, I've been
minutes.
congested for like 3 weeks now.
We play 10 double A. 10
Oh, I
U double
got
A.
you. Yep. We're 12 double
I mean,
A.
triple A. I'm sorry. Jesus. I should learn to read.
I seen double A too, but now I see triple A too. Yeah, we playing at the Burns, not at Burns, at Bryant. So, and then we got, I think we got one more U-Trip tournament, and then we're headed down to Fort Walton Beach, playing the Fort Walton Beach World Series down there.
Down there?
Yeah, it's going to be cool. Man, listen to this. So, they want to trade pins, right? That's what you do when
Yeah,
you go down to World
that's-
Series. You trade pins. So, I'm going to go on fans'
Like,
idea.
like ink pens?
I know, like trading pins. Like
Oh,
buttons.
I was like, man, that's
buttons.
very nerdy.
And they stick them on their lanyards.
Yeah.
I was,
And shit.
I was going to
Lanyards
say they
and
all go down there with
towels.
pocket protectors and they trade pins.
Right. Yeah. That was you would be.
This is my
just-
favorite.
You'd be all excited about that.
Hey guys, this was my
Just give 'em a damn
ink gel
biscuit.
pin.
But
It's
we,
got a roller ball on it.
I'm gonna go to fans' idea and I'm ordering some custom jerseys just for this one tournament. And I started looking at pins, trading pins. Based on the last one we went to, every kid on the team had 50 pins and went through them like that. Like some kids ran out quick because you think all the kids that are down there.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, all right, 50 pins or 500 pins because we got 10 kids. That's a gosh dang $1,000.
You just said you won $300 on the horse race.
No. The team didn't.
No,
The coach did.
what you don't understand is
It's our money.
that's a bunch of money for some pins.
To give away. You're
You
just
just find somebody who can make some for cheaper.
now on the flip side of that, when we went down there that one time, there were some kids that like coaches like, man, we didn't realize that we were doing this, and those kids looked like
Turds,
Christmas
yeah.
morning with no presents, man. And it's
So
like
you don't want that.
so the experience, but geez Louise, man, that's a whole stack going on some pins.
Well, again,
if you-
just bet some more horses.
No, that's my money.
Take the team money and go.
Oh no,
go
no,
to
no! I would
Oaklawn.
never do that. What up, Jennifer?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If you got the funds, obviously
See,
you're good to go. Or
I'd
do a
plan
little
on-
fundraiser real quick.
I planned on having a big old fat daddy party at the end of the season. I also said that on one of the nights down there in Fort Walton, I'd take the whole team, kids wise, and go out to eat and pay for all their meals.
The kids.
Yes.
Parents pay for their own shit.
Yep. Kids and coaches get their meals paid for.
You know what I just heard? If I'm one of those team parents, I heard babysitter.
Oh, yeah. No.
oh no!
we'll
They
say
will
He
not.
said, he's like,
You
all
can't
right,
drop them off.
have fun.
That is not what I signed up to do.
That's exactly what I just heard.
No, you see, that's what's wrong with you.
Randy, where you at? I thought I saw
Says
Randy.
the guy who likes Mean Girls.
I saw Randy in here earlier. So
Did you see the fundraiser thing that we did? I was telling you that I was going to tell you about it, and then
is that
Thomas
the,
posted it.
is that the dads on poles?
I've
Yes.
got a great fundraiser idea. Oh my gosh! But there's 2 things happening right now. Look, I need everybody out there that's watching or maybe listening later.
Hey Jennifer, real quick, help us get 2 more subscribers on YouTube.
If
Tag some people.
if you know anybody who runs a 501c3, a nonprofit organization,
Hey, time out.
have them,
I know 3 guys.
No. We don't. We have one, but we don't run it.
Not very well, anyway.
I need some pointers and some tips and some consulting. So
Okay, I was really confused. I'm like, wait, isn't that us?
shoot me a message or shoot Dad's a message or something. What you got, Rodney?
This is the thing. This is it. This is where he puts in all your information. Coach does an Operation Player Assist, and then it writes a little thing. Hey, if you'd like to donate, sends an email to.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Do y'all use that?
We haven't used. I mean, we used it when we gave y'all money.
Oh, but look at this. I'll show you. I clicked on it to see if it's still going to
Excuse
pull
me.
up. So he had 1,050 just himself.
Right.
So The team did 65.50.
I'll be dang. Just from people sending
Yeah,
money.
and we get. I think they take a little cut of it.
The
obviously.
people, the website.
Yeah, obviously that's how they're gonna make their money.
Right.
But shoot, we ain't had to pay a dime for uniforms, for any tournaments, none of that. But you do it for everyone on your team, and there'll be some that'll get 1,000. There'll be some that get 500.
Right.
You know.
Hey, Jason Amick over here on YouTube says, yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Jason, are you a subscriber?
But
If
yeah,
not, go
that's-
hit that button right now,
second
please.
year
I'd
we did
appreciate
it.
the heck out of it.
So yeah, 65.50 this year.
Yeah. That's how. Isn't that how you answer yo, yo, yo?
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
Mother. Oh.
Cracker. We Chase did his first ever backflip on the ground
You
today.
watch it.
It was pretty cool. He did a legit backflip.
You're not supposed to do it on. Why do you go on the ground for?
Well, because he didn't want to do it in the air.
That's true. That's safer. I did solid.
CVMA is a 501c3. Text or call me later. That's what's up. Yeah, I'll definitely get a hold of you because I just need some pointers and some tips. I got questions. Yeah. So anyway,
No, Jason said he's already a YouTube subscriber. Wait, we
Thank
appreciate
you.
the hell out of it, Jason.
we really appreciate.
Hey, tag some friends. Turn us on to some other people.
Don't try, dude. You say the weirdest shit.
Because I said turn us on.
Turn us on.
Tag some friends and turn us
This
on.
ain't the 70s.
Okay, how about
no more.
turn them on?
No, tell some people about us.
Yeah, turn them on.
No, that is not the. You can't say that today.
I just did.
Do you have any idea what you may be turning on?
That's
You can't do that. Like some things, like
the question is
me, out of all people, who's not afraid, or nor do I have a filter. I say everything.
no shit.
I know better than to not say that.
But it's okay as long as they can be turned off. I don't care if we turn
Okay,
them on.
you and Angela are out in public, and you walk up to some random girl, and you're like, "Hey,
Hey.
did you turn me on?" She goes, "Pow!"
No, I would never do. Now, guys, on the other hand, I'd be like, "Hey,
Oh my
I have a
God.
podcast.
we just said weird
No.
stuff, and there
Yeah.
we go
I have a
again.
podcast called Dads After Dark. Let me turn you on to it."
No, that is not.
you
That
on
is so
to it.
not the right. That's
Yeah.
why we're not getting anywhere.
These people are like, them guys are clearly weird.
Who says that right now? Who says that?
I said,
Who?
One
says
person.
that? I mean, right now
One
you
person.
fall out of every category that we should be in as a group.
I don't understand what we're talking about. I just said I'm turning them on to the
No,
show.
you can't turn people on. That's weird. Like, why would you just want to intentionally go turn
Hey,
people on?
Well,
I'm turning you on to something.
Hey, have you heard of Dads After Dark? Let me turn you on to
No,
it.
see, you just screwed it up. You were going in the right direction, then you hit a tree and bounced over into the other side of the interstate.
Hey, do you like podcasts?
Let me turn
Do
you on to
like
this.
dads? Let me turn you on to something.
How would you tell someone that you want them to show interest in something that you have? Here's me. Hey, what's up? You know we got a podcast? Yeah, you should check us out. Bet. Here,
Let me
scan
turn
this,
you on to it.
Scan this QR code.
I feel like you and I just said the same thing.
No, we did not, because I never asked anybody to turn me on or to get turned on.
Well, I don't need to be turned
I mean,
on.
you
because
might be able to get turned up.
I mean, I'm already aware of the show. I don't need to be turned on.
Oh my gosh, this is not good.
Don't do it in short
I feel
pants.
you and I are saying the exact
But
same
no,
thing.
we are not saying the exact same thing. You're trying to turn people on or get turned on. I'm just trying to invite people to watch our show.
I'm trying to turn them on to
No.
the show.
All right. If anybody believes that type of language
Is
is bullshit,
acceptable.
no, it's bullshit. I want you to put a number 1 in here. And if
All right.
you think it's acceptable, don't even say nothing.
If you think no.
No.
If you think it's
Don't even
acceptable,
say nothing. Oh, well, we're winning.
if you think it's acceptable for me to tell you, hey, I got a podcast, let me turn you on to it. Type in 69 right now.
Yeah, that'll work.
We got to turn this around.
And we're waiting.
You got to turn this
the
around.
69
It's
or-
got to be turned around.
I don't think if you turn it around,
That's a
it doesn't
96.
work.
This
I
is
don't
getting.
think.
Look, we just lost 5 people.
Yeah,
We had 15 people. We got 7
You
now.
realize
those
69
24 that were
69
listening
is a
done turned it off.
No,
69 is 69 no matter which way you turn
you
it.
just straight up went to hell in the handbasket.
You can turn it
real
upside
quick.
down, but it's still.
No,
Let me turn y'all on to our show.
we could have 12 people in here. Now we got 7. Minus the 20 people that's watching with Mike because he just lost 4.
Yeah, well, they bounce too. So.
Whatever.
Now we got 6. Good Lord. Great job,
There's
Mike.
There's old number one.
There's a bunch watching
See,
over here.
Angela
over here.
just straight up
She
said
says
horse
that's
shit.
bullshit.
Whatever. Of all the people that get turned on, she has no room to talk.
Angela Ray's, Michael.
Oh, that's not my wife.
God! God, boy.
I was thinking, where's this going? Where's this going?
Oh my God, dude.
Angela,
See,
is this true?
My point was just made perfectly clear that right there. You just set yourself up for failure.
I thought you said it was my wife.
Nope,
Nope,
I never
he
said that.
Angela.
Angela just put a number one in here.
Oh,
See? You
Out of-
just
out of all
straight
the
up
people
set
that get
us up.
turned on.
Yep. God bless.
Sorry
This
about that,
is
Angela.
My point proven.
whoops.
Yeah, my point proven. Now you're going to go sleep on the couch
All
tonight.
right, foot
Hey,
insert.
Angela, I know we don't know each other like that, but let me turn you on to something.
Let's see if that works.
Now we got 5 people.
Oh, damn.
They're dropping like flies.
Oh my gosh,
That
dude.
was good shit.
That was
man.
not good. We're already on the verge of being canceled.
How is it not 8 o'clock yet? Hey, Cream over here on YouTube said 69.
Who?
Cream.
Well, with that name, I
Yeah,
would expect
no
nothing
doubt.
less.
They
Cream,
want
are
to be
you,
turned on all the time.
Cream, are you a subscriber? That's what I need to know.
Yeah, Cream. Get on
You
there.
know we
and
got a
hit it.
Patreon too. I mean, hell. Wow. See, Angela Glover just says wow. That's all she said.
That was so good.
Oh,
Whatever.
my-
She-
no,
she
that is
watches-
not good. Yeah,
watch-
you're in
she's-
trouble.
she's-
Well, we don't know if she's watching or not.
She's going to type 69.
Oh no, she's
That's 'cause
about
you
to
just
text
texted
you
it.
personally and tell you that your
He
ass
just
is in
texted
trouble.
her and told her to text it.
Whatever.
No, he
Put it in
texted her and was like, "I'm so sorry, I did not know." Yeah,
He needs to be texting other Angela that he.
My wife has my back 1,010%. Okay.
no, she doesn't.
And if
she
I
just said,
I
"Wow."
tell her I'm going to turn you on to something, she's all for it.
No, right, because she's thinking of what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
You ain't trying to do a hoochie hoochie brown cow up in here.
That is true. We're not,
I mean-
we don't want him to do that.
It's 2025. You can't be telling people you're going to turn them on to anything because you might just get what you asked for.
Well, I'd rather me turn them on than them turn me on.
Now, that's weird.
It
See,
doesn't do
you
any
just set
better.
yourself up. You just dug a deeper hole. I'd rather turn you on than for you to turn me on.
Lead with that.
I think he knows because the chance of that happening is slim to none unless it's his wife in the room.
Yeah,
Better
lead
lock
with
them
that.
door and turn them
like-
lights down. Oh,
I got something y'all should listen to. Let me turn you on. Don't turn me on.
Just sit still. Oh my God.
try not to get turned on.
Yeah, with all of your.
That's why they have automated switches and shit. You just walk in the room, it just turns itself on.
Oh my gosh! That's why I have the clapper.
Jesus Christ.
So we were speaking
All right,
of
so
clapper.
what
We were at the baseball game and they had the whatever song.
Clapper.
Whatever song was playing. Whatever it is, I don't even remember the real words now. But Aiden's sitting there singing, and I'm listening to him. He says, "I can make your cheeks clap." That's what he comes out of his mouth, and I'm like, "What did you just say?" And he's like, "What?
What?
And they're playing over the loudspeaker, and he goes, "I can make your cheeks clap."
These kids are
I said, "Tell your mom."
Yeah.
Tell your mom
Right now, I dare
Tell
you.
your mom, and she's like, "What did he say?" I was like, "He's telling you."
Yeah.
And he was so embarrassed because after his mom heard him.
Who's getting clapped? That's what I'm saying. There's a whole bunch of bad
Hang
words
on,
being
Matt,
spoke.
Matt needs you to turn him on to who's getting clapped.
Talking about kids though, and the things they say. We run over here to Edwards the other day, Sunday to be exact. I need to get some tater chips because I made the wife some smoked cheese dip. Hey, Melinda says one, so
And you
you're
didn't
not
have no
supposed to
cheese,
say that.
and you didn't have no chips.
No, well, we had a bag of chips, but I wanted some more. I want some different chips.
Did you get
I
that?
wanted some Hint of Lime chip. Hint
Hint of Lime, best
chips.
chip.
Did you get that bean dip?
They were $6 a bag.
All of them are.
Get the fuck out of here.
All
with
of them
that.
are.
They're
But
ridiculous.
anyway, so I'm standing there
So
in
you
the
bought
chip
them
aisle.
anyway.
Nope, didn't buy shit. Bought stuff to make the cheese dip. But
Chips are way more than a tank of gas right now.
we're sitting there looking at all this stuff, and I'm like, $6? Good Lord. I said, hell, Chase is standing right there with me. I was like, back in my day, that's $1.29 for that bag of chips. And Chase goes, huh, I bet back in your day, there weren't even shelves. These chips were just sitting here on the ground.
You little fucker. Kick him over.
I was like, get the hell out of here with that stuff. And he was just like, back in my day. And I'm like, it's hard for me to forget he's not 6 anymore.
Yeah.
And he's actually like,
Yeah, he's a
Has
teenager.
he-
He's in
He
puberty.
can fire the smart asses back.
oh,
right
dude,
at
he
you.
throws them right back. I have created a monster.
Oh yeah.
And it's fun.
I bought some Doritos for the kids the other day. A big bag of them. $6.29.
No.
Oh yeah, they're ridiculous.
Hey, I did get to go chaperone the school dance the other night, Friday
saw
night.
that.
It was here's
First
when
one
you
he
know
never got kicked out of.
here's when you know you're doing something right. 6th grade dance was from 6 to 7.
How many girls you get to dance?
None, sir. They're all freaking elementary kids, dude. What are you thinking?
You should have used his line with the.
No.
Stop!
Oh!
God bless. So anyway, sixth
Hey,
grade
let me turn you on to the hokey
was
pokey.
5 to 7, and then 7:30 to 9 was the 7th and 8th graders. So we're about halfway through 6th grade, and one of the teachers was like, "Hey, do you mind staying and helping through the next one? You did a great job." Because I was emceeing, I was out there. Hell, Dusty Monday was out there on the ones and twos.
Hey, we know that guy.
Doing a little scribble scrabble, and I had the mic. I was in charge of the. I was like the hype man, so we had a limbo contest, and it's funny. Rich would have been proud. Rich would have been very proud.
You trying to
because
take his job?
I grabbed the mic and I was like, "Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, let's get ready to limbo!" And they went crazy, dude. It was epic, dude.
Fun.
I felt like I needed a purple jacket, all the above.
I
But
think you found your target audience.
yeah, it was
There you
great.
go.
They
Yeah.
thought it was great. Chase was getting high fives.
Like, whose old dad is that?
All the girls.
Hey, whose grandpa is that?
But it was pretty epic. It was fun. So I got asked to stay for the
You had to
second.
break up any smooching and going on.
No, it was
Get your
happening.
hands up.
I mean, there was
Raise
some
your hands up.
There was some hand holding.
2 feet apart. 2 feet
Yeah,
apart.
don't put your hand down there.
I got 11-year-old and need a preteen.
Yeah,
oh,
no
yeah.
shit.
Hey, just be drippy, bro. That's all I'm saying.
So
man.
were they at that age? Did they actually dance together? The boys.
So there was some line dances happening,
Uh-huh.
but there was no boy on girl dancing.
Okay.
No, that don't happen.
There was some line dances, and I will give it to the principal. I don't remember her name, Miss Davis or something, but
Sure.
anyway, so I looked up her at one point, and she's 3 songs deep line dancing with all the kids, and I'm going, that didn't happen when I was in school. The principal stood off to the side, like
They had schools back in your day.
checking everybody out. So, but she was involved. She was out there dancing with the kids, and,
Yep.
and I thought that was kind of cool. It was different, but no, the kids had a good time. We did limbo. We did a hula hoop contest. Actually, Chase participated in the 7th and 8th grade hula hoop contest, even though he's in 6th grade. And
Cheated.
he won, but he didn't win by default because he wasn't in the correct
you know,
grade.
I got
seventh
you.
grade grader.
Well, Jacob had a school dance a couple weeks ago. It was
They didn't ask Glover to.
no, they did not. But it was like a neon glow thing or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So they were dancing all bright colors, and I was like, when is it? And he said Friday. I was like, well, dude, it's Thursday. He's like, well, I got to buy a ticket. I'm like, fine, whatever. Here's $5. No, I need 10.
Right.
I go, why? He said, I got to buy a ticket for my girlfriend. I was like, wait, what?
She ain't got no money. You got to dump her.
I was like, you have a girlfriend? He's like, yep. I was like, all right, here's $10.
Chase got 1 or 2 grades over him.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, he was
straight
out
up-
there on the phone
He-
when I walked up.
He told me whenever he got in the truck today, he said, "Hey, Dad, you remember that girl that I said I might dance with?" I was like, "No." He goes, "Well, he was playing up. Still should count, right?"
And play
That's
counts
kinda-
so he was dating up.
right.
So he's playing
Well,
up.
she's talking about the hula hoop.
Oh, okay.
His mother said-
Oh, I thought he was talking about dating.
His mother said that she's 2 grades above him, and that's not going to happen.
Right. Well, she's like, "Did you should say no? I shouldn't. Good job. I mean, send it, bro."
Sonny Harkey
I
signed up.
Let's go, Sonny. But we
Let's see.
he gets in the truck today. He's like, "Dad, you remember that girl?"
$5.99, $5.99.
I said I was
go.
going to. I probably might dance with, and I was like, "No." And he goes, "Well, she likes me, and I got her number today." He said, and I went to her friend that told me that their stepsister or something. She told me there's no way. He said, "Ha ha ha! I did it. I'm a man of my word." He was excited. He got.
He
him.
was out there shooting basketball, doing it when I walked up. He had it on FaceTime or something.
Yeah.
Mary said, "No, sirree."
Yeah, she's not down
Too
for
much
all
age
that.
difference.
I'm telling, dude, I can't get Jacob off the damn phone. Like that chick calls him all the freaking time.
See, right there, that's a red flag. Skedaddle.
Yeah,
Kick
give me
her
my
up.
space, chick.
I ain't got time for all that.
That's true.
Plus,
We
you
ain't
can't
married.
buy your own ticket to the dance. Man,
Right,
tell
right.
me you broke.
No, I straight up told Chase. He's like, "Dad, I got a girlfriend. This wasn't this one. This is a different one." He said, "Dad, I got a girlfriend." I said, "For real?" And most what she looked like? Oh no, I said, "What's her parents drive?" He says, "What's that have to do with
Because
anything?"
you don't come from money, kid.
I said, "That's got everything to do with everything." I mean, if she's driving a dang, what a Hyundai or something, you need to cut her loose. But if she's got like a Benz or a Beamer or a Rover,
Let's talk.
let's see what time dinner is tomorrow.
right.
We'll go over and set the arrangements right now. But I shouldn't have used Hyundai because Mary drives a Hyundai.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Hey,
So
love
you
you, match it.
So
Be
you're saying-
careless,
you're
sir.
saying
See you, Matt.
y'all are poor is what you're saying.
Show enough.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
baseball, sir.
Damn, dude.
12-year-old be taking all the ends.
Oh, I was about to say, did you get a dub, but you did.
Yep. I drive a Hyundai. I knew it was coming.
He
That
didn't
was
mean Honda. He meant Honda.
no, because Honda's better than Hyundai.
Not these ghetto ass chicks in their Hondas.
That's the first. That's the first thing that came to my mind as soon as I said Hyundai. I was like, "That's not
knew
what I
it.
should have said."
As soon as you said that, I was like, I'm not
I
going to
should have
say
said like a
anything.
Malibu or
I'm
something.
going to leave that shit alone.
No, but it doesn't matter right now because we got our life's established. You know, we're broke AF and it's all good,
And we're happy about
and
it.
we own that shit. Right?
Damn right.
We're broke, but we're not poor, right?
Yeah, there's a difference.
That's what I think I was telling somebody the other day. They were talking about blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you know what? I said, I think I just realized why we're broke all the time. Because half of y'all living on dang credit cards.
Oh, yeah.
We pay
don't.
cash for everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we broke.
Yeah.
So I think I think it just finally hit me. I was like, now I know why these folks have all this good stuff. Because they living on 33% interest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Ben's parents. Ben's parents. Ben, I'm Ben's
Should be at
parents.
600. I just
Wilson
subscribed.
Hey, there we go. Ben's friends at school, they all think that he's rich because he takes all these trips and stuff. Like, we're not rich. We're in debt. There's a difference.
Right, yeah. So,
Yeah.
Tim,
We're living life.
since you just hit that number 600 for us, I think we'll give you a hat.
I don't know. Do we have any?
We got about 4 left.
Okay. You can have
I
it.
gave 4 to
600.
How the hell are we going to get it to?
he works over there by the old Wesco building.
Oh, well, you did that.
Celebrate good times.
Going
Come
Going
on.
to Georgia twice, Florida, New York
This summer.
this summer. Right. Already been on a cruise this year, going to Kansas City. Right. That's what I'm saying. We ain't poor. We just broke.
There's a difference.
Yeah. Man, if we didn't have, I tell you right now, if we didn't have children and do all the things, Mary's about experiences, right?
Yeah.
She gives 2 shits about having stuff. She wants to go see and do things.
Mm-hmm.
And I like stuff, but I also like to go see and do things.
Well, but think back to when you were a kid, dude.
we didn't get either.
That's what I was saying, dude. I mean, but even if you did, at 12 years old, would you freaking appreciate it?
No.
You're going to remember that trip to Florida. You're going to remember that cruise. You're going to remember that camp. You're going to remember all those experiences.
So here's what I remember. I remember that if we got to go to North Little Rock, we were having a damn good week.
Yeah. We used to vacation in Ardmore, Oklahoma. Okay, that's how poor we were.
No, I used a vacation at my neighbor's house down the street because they had air conditioning.
Shane said-
And
Shane said,
white bread.
Right.
we used to vacation in Juvie.
Them
Dude,
some bitches- when
I got to eat a real hamburger once,
That's what I was
dude.
about to say. When I realized we'd hit it big with the parents, we didn't have to use white bread for
Right.
the hamburger.
I was
bun.
going to do, but I tell you what, man, that white bread on a hamburger tastes, it hits.
Oh, it does, no doubt.
Shane, did she say yes or no?
She said no. I know what he's talking about. That's why we're such good friends. We're the same.
Sure enough.
Shane,
What
the hell
fuck
was that?
the fuck?
Oh, you knocked the picture over.
Oh, it did, didn't it? Whoops.
Tim, you're
What we
going to have
talked
to
about
text me
yesterday.
because
She said no,
I know we talked about a couple things yesterday.
but he don't know what the hell you talking about now.
But you got to remember, sometimes my AGE kicks in and shit just happens.
I tell you what, dude, that's how that dad brain works. There are things that I can remember. Like, we'll be driving down the road, and I remember working at a job site right here, or I remember doing a ticket over here, or I remember whatever here. I can't remember what I had for dinner last night.
no shit.
Look,
I'm saying
true shit. Mary texted me 10 minutes before Chase's backflip lesson is over with. Please make sure to have him stretch afterwards. Got you. We get home. Did you have him stretch? No, I forgot.
You should have texted me right when it was over.
I didn't say, did she say? Oh, I don't know. We can't figure it out. Like,
Oh.
I haven't made the actual I haven't. So I wanted to reach out to the only people in America that would honestly know, but then I didn't feel like it was the right thing to do for me to reach out and be the only person in America to ask. So
Well, if you'll give me the
Stand-
number, you can call, and then I'll
Right.
call, and you won't be the only person.
Yep,
Make you
standing
feel better.
by, trying to figure it out. I'm going to give it 2 more days, and then I'm going to make a phone call. So, so to answer your question, I have no freaking clue.
And sorry we read your question wrong. Hell,
Hell,
I can't remember yesterday. No
yesterday.
shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't say no more. No, I'm with you. Yeah, but it's funny is someone else that's in here, Tim, that knows about the situation, just messaged me and said, "Hey, I think about blah 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 blah," and I was like, "Yeah, you're right." So, anyway, enough about that. Moving on. That's that secret squirrel shit right there, boy. Hello.
Yeah, it is. Gone now.
Yes, don't say anymore. No, I ain't saying that.
Moving on.
Yep. Moving on up. Oh, excuse me.
That was a good one.
That's just high pitch and all, boy. It just kind of flipped on out there, boy. Hello.
Hello.
So I think we're about to paint our bedroom. What do y'all think about that?
I hate painting.
What are you We're painting our bedroom?
I am painting mine in Mary's bedroom.
What color? Black?
No, we're gonna go for gray again.
Periwinkle.
So we've got 3 different color grays in the house that are all blue. Well, we can't figure it out.
Hey, that's easy to do, though, because blue blends into gray very easily.
How long will this paint in the bedroom take?
Couple hours.
No. How long will this paint in the bedroom take? Will it be like a 6-month project?
Oh no! It's legit. I tried to do it yesterday, and she's like,
you
"I'm not
didn't have any blue?
I'm not spending Mother's Day painting the damn room."
You know what you could do?
I was glad she said that.
You could go over to Home Depot or Lowe's or
Tell them you want
or
a gray
Ace
and not a
Hardware
blue.
No, and just tell them, hey, I need samples, and just go home and just paint just a little.
No, see, screw that because that's twice as much work.
Just do it all around the bedroom.
Now I got to go to Home Depot again. Go down
Yeah,
there,
just get one. Let's go.
and go back over here. Now I like that. Now I got to go back. It'll take me 6 months.
I think you should paint it shit brown.
The bathroom?
Hell
the bed.
to the no. To the no.
What I'm amazed with, dude,
Hell
is like
to
when
the
you go
no.
look at paints, how many different shades of brown there are.
I mean,
Who
different
the
shades
hell-
of everything.
But what I'm trying to say, who the hell buys brown?
A lot of people.
to paint their house.
A lot of people.
Why?
I actually love gray. We have gray and just about. See, so here's what's happening with the gray. We found a gray that we loved on this sample on this piece of
Wait, time out. Say loved. Say loved again.
Love.
Loved.
And we get home and we paint this gray on the wall and it looks like damn nursing home blue. And then we get to the bathroom and we paint it and like this is a different shade of that gray. Nope, it's just a different shade of that blue we just had in the other room. So we got to start over. Once while walking in Michigan,
Walking in Michigan.
I wore. No, you didn't. You never wore one of them LS Who shirts.
he says
Look,
LSU
Timmy.
Razorback shirt
Well, no, but there's no. He
with
would.
Alabama Wildcat.
I know he's
hat.
lying now because he said the LSU. He never in life, unless he lost a bet, wore.
Oh, look, now you're
It's hospital blue.
yeah, but the
I
one
stand
above
corrected.
is where
what-
she's saying
is
we need
Mary-
to get a real gray and paint the living room. So this shit's going to go to the whole
is
house.
hospital
Mary.
blue an actual color?
Mary, did you just pull your last word coupon?
She wants to paint the damn living room too now.
Let's go. I'm down. I think we need to. I got some holes patched anyway.
I just hate painting, man. Oh my god.
You sound tired and confused. Oh, he's talking about my brother.
Yeah, he does.
He's always confused and tired.
He's glazed and confused.
He is
There he
glazed
is.
and confused. I mean, that's what the police be when they eat them damn super donuts. Hello. Hey, Penelope's good, by the way.
Oh yeah.
It is extremely easy to drink, and it'll do a number on you.
Yeah, that's just a straight though, right?
That's the white label.
Dude, all their other ones are legit too.
Yeah, I like. If anybody ever thought about buying me something, I like bourbon. Not
Okay.
rye bourbon, though.
What size bourbon?
A fifth?
What size you wear?
A fifth? I'm down for the 50 and under, too. Like, let's go.
I wonder if Clay made it home yet.
Holly called me and asked if we had any cinnamon. Yes, we do. She said she knows.
I don't cook. Was wondering
If I knew what it was.
Zeb Thorne, go follow our YouTube.
All of it.
All of it. Let's go
Yeah,
to
we should have some cinnamon in there, darling.
601. We're at 600 right now. Go to 601.
So, Timothy Wilson just got a hat if we have one. If not, we'll give you a sticker. It's almost the same.
Yeah, it's the same thing. You
Sorta.
wear a sticker right there.
That'll be fine. Still promoting.
I saw a meme earlier. I was going to post it, and I didn't. Since Facebook said we're not getting monetized no more, I'm not posting shit on there. I'm done with it.
We're
Like-
on there right
Like
now.
forever?
No, just for today.
You're done with
Yeah,
Facebook?
mad at them right
No,
now.
just for
Make
this
up
time
later.
being.
Tell you what, you let them know you're mad at them. They'll appreciate. Give them the silent treatment.
Hey, how about them hogs?
Oh,
All of them. The damn softball team,
dude, Bree's a beast.
dude.
Hey, they
she got the golden ticket.
yeah.
She got the golden ticket.
Is it Willy Wonka?
Yes.
So let me ask about that.
Willy Wonka?
What the hell's a golden ticket?
I don't know.
She gets to go play beyond college somehow.
Where's that? Is
They
there a
have-
major league softball?
They have some professional softball.
So I thought it was epic. She comes up to bat 2 or 3 times. They
Let's Google that
intentionally
shit.
walk her, right? Now she comes up to bat in a game-winning situation, bases loaded, and they cannot walk her because the game's tied.
You know my favorite part of that whole thing?
The home run.
Well, that too. But the first pitch they put across the plate, she didn't swing it because it was a bad pitch.
I didn't either, Tim.
So it was a bad pitch.
Right.
She loaded. Nope, not a
Right.
good pitch. Dude, she hadn't seen a pitch across the plate all day long. You would think she would swing at the first one she saw. But no, she's so damn disciplined. She
Right.
let that one go and waited for the next pitch.
So she's got like 73, 74 home runs for the season.
Oh, yeah. And they don't pitch to her. That's the amazing part.
That's insane. Like, that's
She's getting the Barry Bonds treatment.
oh, yeah. That's epic, though. Send it. I mean,
So the content of the college softball, a golden ticket, refers to a guaranteed spot on the Athletics Unlimited Softball League, AUSL, for a graduating senior. It's a professional softball league. Tickets awarded to the top 12 players in college game that year.
that's insane.
That's pretty
Like, it just
kick-ass.
made me think, why is there not Major League Softball?
I don't know. I've always thought the same
Well-
thing. I mean, you look at WNBA, though.
Yeah.
Right.
It's for the same reason that the WNBA, until Caitlin Clark came along last season, wasn't making any money. You realize, even with all the popularity that Caitlin Clark brought around last year, overall as a league, they still lost money.
Well, yeah, because they just paid her a whole crap ton of money,
No, they-
thinking something bad's going to happen, something
They didn't-
great's
they
going to
didn't-
She
happen.
only makes like 80 grand.
She makes like 80,000, dude. She makes nothing for an athlete. Now her endorsement.
now, that's what I was saying. She makes millions off
She
of
makes
doors.
Where's all
millions
these
off of-
women rights activists right now?
But since she came along in the league,
It's
'cause
rude.
So the women basketball players, when they were flying, they were having to fly commercial with everybody else.
That's messed up. Like now, like I'm sitting here. If I had a daughter that played sports, I'd be pissed the hell off right now.
all right. But since she
He
came
said,
along,
"All right."
He's just moving on.
but she's gaining money for the league, and now Paige Beckers is going into the league too. She's very popular, so we're going to see a big change in women's sports, at least in the softball.
The thing is, though, they have to be profitable
yes,
because it doesn't make sense for them.
yes, because
That's why the NFL and
They're
the
making
NBA,
professional softball. They should have done made it.
It is. It's the Athletics Unlimited Softball.
and I
League.
hope it takes off, man. But that's the thing is you have to get people in the stadium, and you have to get people to watch it on television.
Hey, so I signed a deal.
Did you invite the world?
for all of us? It's the 3 of us, including my brother. So I've been on Bicycle Ronnie about getting a bicycle tattoo,
Okay,
and he finally agreed to do it if we get a bicycle tattoo.
just a regular bicycle.
Just a bicycle tattoo.
Can I get Pee Wee's bicycle?
Sure enough.
Dude, that would be epic.
I think. Are they still mad at her for? Oh my God! Don't do that. Run! So, little Timmy, myself, and us two, we've got to go somewhere with Ronnie to get a bicycle tattoo. And he says he's going to do it. I'm going to make him do it first
Yeah, because he can't back out.
because then he'll run.
Can I get a tricycle?
You can get whatever. Just get it. No, this is
With a-
2025. It's got to be a bicycle.
Can it have training wheels?
It can have training wheels on it. But I told Ronnie, I said, "Hey, if I get a bicycle tattoo, you're getting an outlaw tattoo."
Ooh.
And dude, he goes, and walked away, dude.
he was done.
He's
with
like,
your
"Nope,
shit.
done." And I was like, "Come on, Ronnie!" And dude, he never turned around and looked. He was gone. He just kept on walking. Dude. He was all the way gone. It was hilarious, man.
So the AUSL is the Athletes Unlimited Softball League. Players earn $40,000 to $45,000 base salary. Some players will earn up to $75,000 through bonuses.
Dude, there's freaking non-educated people out here working at McDonald's making that much
I know.
money. Get the Get out of here.
They have profit sharing for the league. Too.
Oh, wow. Woo. That just turned me on.
It says profit sharing plan providing players with the share of the league's profits.
Jesus
which is
Christ,
not
dude.
going to be any.
Women's sports in general, dude, it doesn't generate revenue. That's
I
the
think
problem.
Dads After
Let's-
Dark needs
let's-
to be an advocate for.
Oh, 100%, dude. When you think feminism, you think Dads After Dark.
No,
know you were taking
you
it
think
this-
Mikey G.
I know we were going somewhere we shouldn't have.
Good Lord. I mean,
These faces say feminist.
no. Your face does.
Let me turn you on to something.
Let me turn
mine
you
says
on
I'll
to
kick your ass if you don't quit.
let me turn you on to a problem that I heard about in women's sports.
Yeah. Okay, here we are.
It is a little unfair though.
No, what's crazy is like
It's-
he was talking about
it's
Caitlin
crazy.
Clark's salary though. I think it's under 80,000 this
It's
year.
72 or 78. Or
I'm
something.
on pace right now to make more money than Caitlin Clark this year.
You are the same build though. Like, probably like the same movie.
Her mustache is way better though.
That Mean
Hey,
Girls
I wonder
movie.
if she'll shave hers like for that picture. But
Calvin Fugate is
What
watching.
up, Calvin?
but that's
I
ridiculous.
think that's how you say. I don't know. I'm not.
That is absolutely
word
ridiculous,
mathematician.
and that is that's the salary for the first overall pick.
Yes,
So
But-
she's the highest paid person out of that class.
but her jersey sales and her
I know.
stardom is worth probably
She is
20
worth
million.
way more to that league than that amount of money.
Hey,
So like so the arenas
Hey.
the arenas they play in, like the like when they travel, let's say they go to LA or whatever, they have seats that hold like 5,000 people. They sell those out so quickly that they go and now they play okay. They go and play in like the Staples Center or whatever, and they play in front of 20,000 people.
where did that come from?
That's
Stand down,
I
Chuck
don't
Norris.
know when that got
That's
on there.
my handwriting.
That is your handwriting.
Sorry, y'all. I just found a note that says, it says stand down, Chuck Norris.
Well, hey, real quick, thank you to everybody for helping us getting over 600 subscribers tonight.
Awesome.
We really
Keep 'em
appreciate
going.
that. If your friends haven't subscribed, go ahead and get them on there. Get them to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I can't talk, dude. I'm tired.
Also, don't miss your chance to see me and possibly Smokestack live Thursday morning on Patrick and the People.
With our buddy Rich Rockwell.
On your
Will they
commute
start
to
at
work.
6 o'clock?
Yeah, I ain't gonna be there that damn early.
You ain't gonna go down Arch either, are you?
No, I'm gonna go down Arch. I just ain't gonna turn right on Dixon.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get over there for at
Rich,
least
I'd
an
love to
hour,
come hang
probably.
out, but I got meetings.
I might could get over there for an hour. I bet.
We'll go over and hang out for a minute. It'll be a good day for it. So
I think
About 7 to 8, 7 to 8:30.
so Patrick's out of town this week.
yeah, I think I need to take some bologna, something another, make Rich try it.
There you go.
Yes, he would love that.
So that'd be epic. But guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, what's up, Angie Foster Watson,
We'll see y'all.
Danessa, Michael Glover,
Hey, I know that
Kevin,
guy.
all y'all. Tell your mom and them, jump on over to all the social accounts and hit that button, please.
We appreciate it.
Let's
Um,
go.
Let's do it. I
All
thought this. Wow, thing.
Yeah, I'll
How'd
check
y'all like
the
that?
schedule. We'll see if I can get over there.
Yeah, see if we can
Thursday.
get over there. And remember Wednesday, I'm coming to your office for lunch.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you did. I already called you and told you.
You got it.
Remember, I got a meeting. We
Oh, yeah.
we got
Bring
we
in
got a
somebody.
business
That's right.
meeting.
Okay.
You got a bending meeting?
Yeah.
Got it.
I
I forgot we talked about that. Yeah. Sounds good.
Give him bourbon when he gets there. Everything
be
else will
fine.
be fine.
There you go.
We do not have bourbon in our office.
No. I mean, I was just saying we can go to lunch and give him
Oh, okay,
bourbon
yeah,
when we
that'd be
get to
fine.
lunch.
There you go.
You
Paul
said-
Rogers, jump over and subscribe if you haven't.
Subscribe.
Okay,
All right,
whatever.
guys. We're going to call it a night.
Hasta luego.
Hey, look, for real, I forgot to say this a minute ago. Y'all go check out Charlie Farley.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie Farley music. Dude's legit, man. So he was live earlier. I jumped in his live, was like, hey, what's up? And he was like, hey, everybody, y'all go check out my friends, Dads After Dark.
Hey.
Yada, yada, yada. Super cool, man. Thanks for the shout out, Charlie. We
Big
appreciate
shout out to
you,
Charlie
sir.
Farley, and the Hometown Stranger is going to be at Rev Room in a couple weeks.
Yep. Trying to get him on the show, but I don't think it's going to work out. He's busy. We're busy. The only time he can do it, we're not able to do it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we may be able to get a phone call in, but I do, if y'all are listening, if Leslie's still in here, we'll reach out to the boys. If nothing else, we can get Hometown Strangers on here again to
Yeah.
play a little gig before the show with the Reverend.
That's right. Y'all want to
Let's
come
do
on
it.
and advertise it. You know where we live.
Yep. Come on, send it.
Let's go.
Anyway, we love y'all a long time. I'm not trying to turn you on, but Michael is.
I'm going to turn you off. We got to go. See
Hey,
ya.
let me turn you on to our theme song.
Yeah. That's after dark. You already know.
dark. Grilling in the park. Making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers. Blah, blah, blah. Mom's in the morning. They talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances. Tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts. Yeah, that kinda short. Dad's after dark. Dad's after dark. Dad's after dark. Dad's after dark. Dad's after dark.